grabbed the opportunity to come here in Calgary.
He's a boss. People
my
working
guys.
for him. Big time, man.
No.
They're my first time to meet here because they are my husband co-worker. But anyway, they are nice people, and I want them to share their life experience. How did they come to Canada until they become a permanent resident? So hi guys. So I'm here with my husband friend. We are all in the campground. So anyway, I want him to share his own work experience because he was been. What job you do in Philippines before you moved to Canada?
No, I was staying in Singapore for 7 years as a restaurant manager.
Oh
And
wow.
then there's a Filipino company here, Filipino food company that asked to join their team. So I grabbed the opportunity to come here in Calgary. And then after a year, I found out that food industry is not much earning money. So
Also, you mean to say you came here as like a contract worker?
yeah, as a contract.
Also, okay guys, so he was in Singapore. He came here in Canada as a contract worker through restaurant until he applied his permanent resident, right?
Yeah.
So he got his permanent resident. So now because he got his permanent resident, he can able to do whatever job he wants. And it's because his skill in Philippines is under construction. Then he continued here in Calgary, right? That's how he did.
Yeah.
So now he have his own.
It's year 2013 in Calgary. So I'm working in a restaurant for almost more than 1 year, and then I found out that this kind of job, like painting job, is you're earning a lot.
It's a demand job, right?
Yeah, it's one of the
Very-
demand jobs, especially if you have skills of interior and exterior. So
Yes.
I starting like what you call this as a helper, and then one of my
He got more experience.
yeah, and then one of my painting manager is from Poland. So this guy I really admire because the way he do is really good. So he teach me also those things that more details about painting. So I grabbed the opportunity that I want to learn this thing. Maybe in the future I can use it. So after a year in experience, so now I have my own company already. Like for example, in the Philippines, I signed a contract in one of the biggest contractor in the Philippines. So I have a project, a whole condominium. It's about
In Philippines.
in the Philippines.
In Philippines. Wow, you
It's
can do
a
that, huh?
20-story building, so I get the contract like interior and exterior. So it's good for me because I help also people to have job there in the Philippines, especially this moment that what you call this pandemic. So it's really hard to find a job. But
Nice.
the whole thing is, I am so happy and I'm so blessed that as a person I already give the job to my co-Filipino in the Philippines. So here also in Canada, we working here as a painter. Now I'm helping also some friends to get a part-time job. Like for example, we got a project like a house. So what I got the contract, so I can help also my friends to have their own part-time.
You are so nice. Now you have your own business here in Calgary. At least you hire people, some other Filipino people to work with you like as a part-time. This is the good thing here in Canada because you don't need to be an engineer to have this type of business. Okay, when you know you have the skills to do this type of job, especially when you are a new immigrant, you came here as a permanent resident, okay, and you want to do this type of job, you can do it, okay. He start his life as a contract worker. He built his own experience because he know that he loved to do this type of job. At the same time, now he can help other people. Okay, so if you have this type of skills in your own back home, when you come to Canada, it's easier for you because you have already the work experience.
Starting here in Canada is not easy. My previous experience, I need to
Start from the bottom.
Start from the bottom. I need to do part-time, like a
Yeah.
cleaner, all kind of job as long you're not choosy.
Yeah, that's right. I told you many times, if you are new to Canada, just start for a survival jobs, okay? Just survival jobs, who cares, okay? Janitorial jobs, and who cares? See, Now he's a boss today here in Calgary, and I'm so proud for him because that's how supposed to be like a person. You have to be ambitious, okay?
Most my experience before when I here like 2 3 years in Canada, I need to wash the
Dishes.
toilet, the
Cleaning.
cleaning. I do some cleaning houses, something like that, and also some commercial. But mostly you are in charge for the washroom, mopping the floor.
And it's okay. And it's okay.
I don't mind because
Don't have to be feel embarrassed. If that's your job here in Canada, you have to be very proud because at least, you're not even asking for food for free for other people.
Yeah.
You're working hard for your own family, okay? And that's how you're supposed to be. So anyway, oh my goodness sake, I'm so happy and proud of him because his achievement in life here in Canada is superb, okay? So how many people working with you today?
Here in Calgary, I have
Boss Atoy.
a lot of part-timers, about 10 to 12 people. It's all Filipino. It's all Filipino that's working.
Are you hiring overseas? Like, do you think you can hire people from
Probably next year when the Open Canada, so gonna be hired. But I gonna hire my staff there in the Philippines. I have now first batch. I have 35 people working with me with my company.
Oh my God,
And
he is
then-
very smart.
Hopefully second batch we're gonna hire another 15 people. So it's, the target that I have is about 15 people in Mandawi, Cebu.
We're in Cebu.
In Cebu.
In
Yeah.
Cebu. Okay, so you are from Ilong.
Originally I'm from Bacolod.
Bacolod.
from Negros.
Wow. Okay.
My dream before is to become an engineer. But
Look at you. How can you be?
but of course I just growing up with my grandmother, so we cannot afford to do some engineering course because we know in the Philippines a little bit expensive if you do some engineering course. So what I did is just doing part-time in Jollibee to go to school. So I got the course like hotel and restaurant manager.
So that's how
management.
you finish in Philippines.
Yeah,
Hotel
it's
and
experience.
restaurant.
And then mostly my experience is food industry.
Okay, okay. Hotel and restaurant for foreign people is like a demand job here. It's a demand job. And so many Filipino, not only Filipinos, I don't know in some other countries, but most of the Filipinos, they came here like work in the hotel and restaurants, and then later on, how long you have to wait to apply for your permanent resident if you're working for the hotel and restaurant?
Or it depends because, like for example, nowadays it's quite fast already, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
before, it's really hard to.
Do you
get-
need to have IELTS for that? Or?
Yeah, you should have IELTS.
What is the score for the IELTS?
Canadian benchmark 5.
I think it's more than.
And that
5.
is his wife actually, the beautiful lady, the Ilocana I told you. Okay, 5, the passing,
Yeah,
yeah.
5.
So okay, so because nowadays the requirements for you to become like a foreign worker here in Canada for the hotel and restaurant, you need to pass the score band 5 for the IELTS, the International English Language Test. Okay, so anyway, so for now, your full-time job is doing.
Yeah, I'm doing some. Before I had a lots of full-time jobs, but now I'm just sitting here waiting for.
He's a boss. People
my
working
guys.
for him. Oh my God,
Yeah.
you're a big time man.
no,
I
I
can't
don't-
believe you. It's a blessing, because
Yes,
that's how
I'm
we
so
will
blessed
work so
that
hard here.
That God gave me like these skills. So
Yeah.
what I did right now in my mind is to share what kind of skills that I have. That's why I hired my friends, my Filipino friends. I teach them one by one or details by details so that they can help also another Filipino people to teach what they learned to me.
Okay.
Like for example, one of my colleague here, I just teach him just an hour, and now he's doing his house. He's the one who painting his house. He's working with me for a couple of months, but now I can tell him he's a professional painter already.
Right. How to start to do this type of business here in Canada?
I met one guy in a restaurant before. He's eating in the restaurant, so I just talked to him. It's like his shirt is so dirty. I just talked to him, and he gave me idea.
Right.
But before that, we'll go back. I was 14, 15 years old. old before. I already doing some painting job back home in Negros, Bacolod City, as to get some extra allowance to go to school. So on the other hand, I have a little bit idea how to do it. I met this guy. He teach me how to do this, how
Here
to
in
do that.
Calgary,
Yeah,
right?
I just start like a helper. So that's what I'm thinking now. Oh, this kind of job is really good job. So I keep learning, and studying. And the most time I spend is in YouTube.
Yeah.
Because if I don't know this thing, YouTube is there. So you can
That's
learn.
true.
You can learn the proper how to hold the brush, how to hold the sprayer,
Everything.
everything.
So hey guys, so if you live in Calgary and if you want to make your house beautiful, I have a friend here with me who just I met today in the camping side, and he's doing this type of job.
I'm so glad this kind of job because even pandemic, we still continue doing some painting job. Especially in Canada, there's four kinds of weather, right? So even winter time, we still have job in winter because we're still doing interior.
Interior.
Yeah, interior painting. Like for example, you have problem with your ceiling, walls, etc. We assure you that our company here, we can give you the best quality that Filipino what we did. I'm so proud that I'm Filipino and I can help you your house to be build your dream house.
Not just only for Filipino, he is always ready to help any kind of people out there who need help to make their house beautiful, okay?
We expected by next year. We're building a new company right now here in Calgary. So we're doing some maintenance for houses, painting, everything, cleaning, commercial, and call this residential. So hopefully our team we can help more.
Oh wow.
But for now we're already starting, so we are already more than 20 people.
Right.
But hopefully and expected next year we're gonna having about a lots of Filipinos.
You're going to be a big boss, guys, okay? Pay attention to his eyes. People who are working construction here in Canada are the people who are making good money, you know? Even though winter time, as he said, they can work interior. During summertime, they can work outside. Yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching and thank you so much for sharing your work experience here in Canada. It helps for the people like aspirant immigrants who want to come here in Canada, and even the people who are inside here in Canada also. This is how the reality, okay? Just don't give up whatever your dream, okay? So anyway, thank you for watching and thank you for sharing your life experience. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. God bless more your business, okay? Yeah. Say
See you
bye-bye.
guys.
I'll see you for my next video. God bless you and bye-bye. Naka-video to!